What's good, YouTube? It's Coffee on the vid. Tapping back in, man, and it's wild. I was just talking about an Eminem beef on another video, man. Old one, like a throwback beef. And I don't know, interesting concept just speaking of rap beefs in general and how they start and how they can come off of other situations. I'll pin the link to that one below. But here, with all the talk that's been going on as of late, with rap beef in general and who's better and this artist or that artist, you know what I mean? Obviously with the Kendrick Lamar Drake situation, which again, Drake took the L, period. Comment if you agree with that. But, like it's just been having a lot of competition type debates going on, right? Because J. Cole, I think, is what kicked off all those different tracks that ended up playing into the main Drake versus Kendrick situation. So a lot of artists have just been getting compared. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a competitive time as of late in a lot of hip hop discussions. And I see this and I'm like, yo, what is this about? You see, this is an Eminem page, Eminem Detroit 88. And they say, Forbes, get it together. Okay, it says, this is from Facebook Shady Memes put this together. And this is what Forbes said, right? They said, we can compare Eminem to Nicki Minaj, not Drake. Drake is bigger and greater than Eminem at all levels. It shouldn't even be a question. It's an easy choice for everyone. Forbes, like, what do you guys think of that? And it's like Forbes, isn't that like a financial type platform? Isn't that what they speak of? So are they speaking of in revenue and sales and money? And I don't know. Like I'm a bit lost with all this, but I mean they're saying at all levels. So Forbes putting out quotes on hip hop and speaking just so definitively of Drake being a higher caliber artist than Eminem. Like I don't know. Like everyone comment your thoughts. I want to see what the people are saying about this, but I don't know. I was just a bit perplexed by all this. So let's see. Again, comment your thoughts if you're new. Make sure you hit them buttons for me and subscribe. But as always, get in the comments. That's what it's all about. Is I want to hear from y'all, the people. Okay, everyone, your opinion. This dude says, but I'm like, in what way are they talking about this? I don't know. It just seemed a bit odd. Whoa, what? Drake is absolutely one of the biggest, but M is one of the icons of rap. This dude says, I'm assuming a woman wrote this article. I can't name a single Drake song. It's funny because there's absolutely nothing he's better than M at. Versatility, Eminem. Songwriter, Eminem. Production, Eminem. Music quality, hits, lyricism, storytelling, all Eminem across the board, according to this individual. He said, I can go on and on, by the way. So a lot of people not agreeing off the rip here. Forbes have definitely been compromised. Again, I'm just so shocked to see Forbes putting something out about hip hop in such a, I don't know, like, do they normally speak on hip hop discussions and stuff like that? Maybe they do, and I'm just tripping. I don't know. What are they talking about? Laugh my ass off. M is one of the only few rappers that can compare to Drake, specifically if they are talking about how big the artist is or their numbers / sales. So as I was saying, man, isn't like being Forbes being a financial platform, from my understanding, it's like, is that what they were speaking of? And I mean, I don't got all the numbers in front of me or whatnot, you feel me? But I just think this dude is kind of on to something. And, when it comes to the hip hop debates and discussions all the time, it's like, we see when a lot of these lists come out, it always creates controversy. And, a lot of rappers feel they're getting left out or they're getting overlooked. Or are we talking about like who can flow better, who puts together better songs, who's lyricists can freestyle, who made better diss tracks, or when you get in, because when you get into artists like Drake and Eminem, will say specifically with Drake, to me, people been getting mad at me that I've been saying Drake is more of a pop artist than a rapper in many ways. And we know Drake don't write a lot of his own ish. Now, Eminem, the debate that comes up, or the narrative or point that comes up a lot is, in hip hop, in the hip hop world, like M is respected as a lyricist, but a lot of people, say, hey, I don't necessarily fluck with Eminem's ish. I wasn't bumping his ish round my way. Neither were a lot of other cats. But like the man can rap and the man's nice and he's definitely got some bangers. I remember Tony Ayo said Renegade, the Jay-Z collab, when M went toe to toe with Jay on there, according to Nas, murdered you on your own ish. That was when M was more respected in the hood. Like, there's so many ways to look at this stuff, but yes, M can also be looked at a pop artist in a sense as well. And to me, it always feels like every album, the first track he puts out, from My Name Is to The Real Slim Shady to what you could go down the list, even with this most recent jump off, Houdini. And we do see Eminem has something new dropping tomorrow, with Big Sean and someone else. But my point is, he always leads off with a song that is like a pop type song that will get that crossover radio play appeal, and the way, like Eminem, you know, like there's a lot of fans of Eminem that aren't necessarily rap fans or hip hop fans. So he's looked at as popish in that way in some of the things that he's done. But like even a lot of cats that don't really seem to fluck with M respect that, the man can flow and he's nice with words and all that. So this guy says, as a Drake fan, even if I have to say this is way off, Forbes had Nicki over Eminem, so I just knew they were fried. We'll read. We'll read. We'll do like 5 more of these, and then we'll close this thing out, y'all. But again, don't forget to hit the comments. I gotta hear from everyone out there. Like, is Forbes bugging? Let's talk about it all. Don't forget to subscribe as well. That's an Eminem reply, I think. Who is? I'm a bit lost by what that means. Eminem, Drake, 60. Oh, so someone pulled up some numbers here. Album sold 61.5 million. Drake, 33.5 million. So this cat's saying, based on Forbes' possible, more than likely financial view, what are they talking about, Drake is the biggest rapper ever. No one has dominated as long as him, and not just his legacy albums. Y'all can love Eminem all you want. He is a legend. Y'all just hate Drake. Sound like they don't have a substantial opinion. They just promote their personal tastes. Musically, this is facts. Rapping, no. Are they for real? Eminem is the best rapper. No one even comes close. Drake isn't even top 10 for me. Get a grip, Forbes, you jokers, with a bunch of clown emojis. Last 3 here. I did a few more than I think I said I was going to read, but last 3 here. Can you believe this? This is April Fool's in June. Maybe they talking in money. So another individual saying, this is Forbes. Are they talking straight up money? And then if they are, is that accurate? Or like, what's going on with Forbes? You seen dude said, yo, get it together, Forbes. Talk to me when Drake writes his own music. And that's what I was saying about Drake being a pop artist and, like sales. And it's the same old debate. And, when it comes to rating artists, it's really kind of like to each their own. But, like what I keep saying they need to do is get a hip hop council together, right? Because these lists always cause massive controversy. And sometimes, it can be good where then artists start putting out new music and addressing stuff artistically through their music. You know what I'm saying? And they have that passionate drive to put some real heat out to show why they're being overlooked, they're disrespected or whatever, But still, like, you know, like who's, because the lists come from so many different spots, and then it's like looking into who's the one doing it, right? Like, peep it, get a hip hop council together of just all the greats of hip hop over the years, people whose word and opinion in judging MCs matters, and then have them sit down at a round table and hash it all out. That's what I think, man. But there you have it, man. Forbes taking, I guess we could say taking a shot. Yeah, I'd say take this and Eminem a little bit, putting Drake on this pedestal. What's going on? What does it all mean? What is your thoughts? Hit the comments. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.